right, so we're here at beautiful Churchill today, and I'm here with Phil Bystrican, who is one of the 5 finalists for Into the Den. And so why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Phil?
Okay, so my name's Phil Bystrican, or Bystrican, doesn't really matter how you pronounce it. But so my business this year is apps and making apps for the iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch. So in my free time, I play a lot of sports, hockey, baseball, things like that. So that's where a lot of my apps are focused on, and that's where basically my idea comes from.
Cool, that's great. And so, well, yeah, that was my next question, is to tell us a little bit about your idea. And you were involved in the competition last year, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what inspired you to get involved this year again? Was it the money you won or the experience?
Well, yeah, this year I sort of wanted to come back, maybe try and get first this year. I had a much better idea. Last year I sort of incorporated the apps idea into my business, but this year really it's the main focus, and I wanted to just come back again. I had a good idea.
Yeah, and so so last year, was the semifinals this year very similar to last year, or did you feel pretty prepared because you participated last year?
It was. I think this year it was a little bit easier. I knew what to expect. I knew what I had to do, and so it was definitely a little bit easier than last year.
Yeah. Did they ask you some pretty hard questions in the semifinal round this year?
Yeah, last year I got no questions, so this year I had quite a few questions, and they weren't so hard, but they were good questions.
Great. And so I guess this is more a question since you participated last year and this year. What motivated you last year to get involved in the competition? You were only in grade 9 last year, right?
Well, last year I heard about the competition. I heard you could win $1,500. So that seems to be the main motivator with a lot of people, and it was with me.
Nice. Well, that's great. And so if you do win, what would you do with the money?
I don't really have plans for it, but probably just save it up till I want to get a new laptop or something like that.
Well, that's great, and we really appreciate you taking the time to meet with us today, and obviously we wish you a lot of luck on Wednesday, and it was nice chatting with you.